Hello everybody, John Abella from HikeLighter.com. I keep getting asked a lot on whether or not the JetBoil remains stable when you take the orange base off of the stove unit. So I'm using the big 450 milligram canister. I have the smaller ones, but just what happens to be on it at this time. And I'm going to fill it. I'm going to fill it all the way up. It is going to boil over because I'm going to fill it all the way up. But don't really care about it boiling over. What we care about is whether or not the unit itself remains stable, whether the pot remains stable. Which is the real kicker here. As you can see, there is some movement because of the removal of the orange thingy. But this isn't a big deal because the pot doesn't eject out in any way, and it doesn't get tipped over so far that it does either. And that's even putting it straight in. I'm not locking it into place, but I will go ahead and put it in and twist it, so that it locks into place. So now, you can't pick it up at all, which is how you're supposed to do it. And again, standard disclaimer, JetBoil doesn't want you modifying their products, but as I've talked about so many times, this is completely unnecessary for the average long distance hiker that is going out and using one of these. We all carry a Bic, usually a mini Bic, sometimes a full-size Bic, and it works just as well. Anyway, I'm going to have my iPad shooting here, my main primary video camera, and I'm going to use my iPhone and see if we can get some detailed photographs, some detailed pictures, just video, just to show that this unit does remain stable without the orange thingy. Alright, so we're at a full boil right now. It is going to start going over, but that's okay. We don't care about that. What we care about here is whether or not the unit itself tips over. As you can see, the orange device is not on there. Alright, so we have about a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes or so, not keeping track, but somewhere around there, of the JetBoil without the orange thingy, with a full pot of water, boiling. Got water spray going everywhere, which is okay. Could easily be solved by putting that on. We got a little bit of tippage this way, but there's no falling off of the unit from the stove.